former Ingelwood police officer is suing the city over claims of racial discrimination and retaliation. Marco Ware says he was shot in the line of duty in 2022. During his recovery, he says his canine partner and patrol car were taken away. When he returned, he says he made formal complaints only to be suspended and found medically unfit for duty.
Getting shot didn't strip me of my skills, my dedication to duty, or my worth as an officer. But judging by how I was cast aside, you think I pulled the trigger on myself. I was robbed of my badge, my career, and a peace of mind. Not because I broke the rules, but because I broke the silence.
Well, Ingelwood Mayor James Butt says the department has, quote, tremendous respect for Officer Ware and calls the accusations ridiculous and
they got tremendous respect, but they call his accusations ridiculous. And so here you have a brother that is a crime fighter. He is, someone that was in the military. He gets into law enforcement. And this video didn't actually say everything that he alleges. So that's why I'm going to read the article. A black former Ingelwood police officer sued the city for racial discrimination on Monday, alleging he was forced out of the department because of his race and given alternative job options for which he was not qualified. Marco Ware's Los Angeles Superior Court lawsuit also alleges retaliation, failure to prevent retaliation, and discrimination, and failure to provide accommodations. He seeks unspecified damages for lost wages and emotional distress. After his grievance that he filed was rejected by the police chief, he took his case to Human Resources. This discrimination is openly practiced and has gone unchecked for many years, the suit states. Ware also complained about the chief's personal license plate that reads GRNMSTA, which stands for Grand Master, which the plaintiff believed implied Grand Master, a term sometimes connected to the Ku Klux Klan. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's being that example, that shining example. Let me get another picture for y'all so y'all can really understand this brother's qualifications. Now, this brother was in Iraq. Here he is pictured carrying a man to safety who had been shot. This brother right here, he's a superhero in that world, and he gets in the Ingelwood Police Department just to be discriminated against. Now, I told you about how when they put that uniform on, they put on the culture, but sometimes that culture turns against them. Like this brother right here. When that culture turns against them, then you see things like this. Remember, he is not the first person. He's not the first black person to say that he's been discriminated against and that there is levels of racism within the police department, especially in the LAPD, the sheriff, and all of that. Now, he done went and fought for his country. Look at him. He's overqualified. I would say that he's more capable and more of a, police officer than a lot of those people that's on that force. He done went to a whole nother country and served his country, quote unquote. And he's out there saving lives, all to come back to the Ingelwood Police Department and be treated like a nigga. You black people better wake up, man. You better wake the hell up, man. I think he effed around and found out that, it ain't all what it's cracked up to be. And many of our people, like I said earlier, they go into law enforcement thinking that they're going to be a crime fighter, that they're going to be someone that is going to make a difference, whether it be law enforcement, whether it's judicial, and they find out that there is a system. They find out that it is a culture already in there that they cannot change.